So let's go to next problem. So in this problem, it's a very nice problem. You can see that some wavelength is observed into is just coming into some onto some photographic plate, and the electron of that plate will absorb all the energy. And what will happen? It will get energy and it will just take two collision inside this metal before coming out of this particular metal. So let's see what is going to happen. So it is given that the lambda is given as 400 nanometer, and this is the incoming wavelength of light. And suppose this is some metal plate, and inside this we have some electron, and this light pulse will come to this electron. It will just absorb all this energy, and after then it will do two collision. So it can do this collision with surface of metals, with some impurities of the metal, with another electron. So it is not important to know which kind of collision and why this collision is happening, but it is given that it will do two collision. So it will get excited, and then it will do, let's say, first collision with this electron and second collision with this one, and then it will come out. So this kind of situation is there. And it is also given that work function of this metal is given. So this work function of metal is given 2.2 electron volt. So this is lambda work function is given. And it is also given that during the collision, that this particular electron will lose. It is given during the collision, the electron lose 0.31 electron volt. So in one particular collision, it is going to lose 0.31 electron volt. So finally, we have to find what will be the maximum kinetic energy of outgoing electron, of photoelectron. Photoelectron means it is just leave the surface, then it can called as photoelectron. So we have to calculate the maximum kinetic energy of photoelectron. Must be what? So this is the problem, and this is very practical problem. So what will the basic concept? The basic concept is that whatever be the energy of photon, so let's say this is energy of photon, this is absorbed by the electron, and it will divide it into two part. One part will overcome the basically work function, and another part will be that another part of energy will be lose into the collision, and the remaining energy will be identified as kinetic energy. And we have to calculate the maximum kinetic energy. So whatever be the energy, so the energy is hc upon lambda. Lambda is 400 nanometer, will be divided into two part. One part is kinetic energy maximum, so ke maximum, plus work function. So these are the very natural thing, but extra information is given that energy is lost due to collision, and these collision are the internal collision of this electron inside this metal. So that will be, I can use this value as q. So this is the wastage energy of due to collision. So we have to just calculate what is kinetic energy maximum. That will be hc upon lambda minus w minus q, and it is given w is 2 electron volt. And what is q? So there is two collision, so q will be 2 into 0.3 electron volt, so that will be 31. So this will be 0.3 0.62 electron volt. And now this is the incoming energy, and energy, the total energy of electron due to absorbing the photon. So we have to calculate Hc upon lambda. So we know that the value of Hc is equal to, we can find that total energy E of photon, which will be converted, which will be absorbed by electron, is basically Hc upon lambda. We can just put all about value 1240 electron volt in nanometer, and lambda is 400 nanometer, and this is also written as electron volt nanometer. We have seen in the last class. When we will solve when we will solve this particular thing, we can get this value is equal to 3.1 electron volt. So now we can put it here. This value is 3.1 electron volt minus work function is 2.2, and this Q is equal to 0.62, and outcome energy is 0.31 electron volt. So the energy of the outcome energy of this particular electron is all about 0.31 electron volt. So it's a very interesting problem. Why? Because it will tell something about the practical implication. So most important thing is that from where energy is coming to the electron to exciting, to 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 excite itself. The energy is coming to the electron is from this particular photon which is coming to the plate, and it will just absorb the energy, and it will absorb the fully. This is the beautiful part of photoelectric effect. And it will absorb the energy, and after then it have to do some work. So first work, it will just try to overcome the work function, and in between it can do some another work also, such that here is collision, because this is very, it is not that these all are vacuum and it can come outside. So it will lose all this work, and the remaining part of the energy will be identified as energy of kinetic energy of basically photoelectron. The outgoing electrons are identified as photoelectron. So this is the one of the beautiful problem I have ever seen in this photoelectric effect. So let's go for next problem. So in next problem, it's again one of the wonderful problem, but it will just for just for basic understanding of basic of photoelectric effect in ideal case. So what is this problem? This problem is very interesting. So it is given that there is some photographic plate, and it has some work function. So the wavelength of incoming is, let's say, lambda. So it is the incoming wavelength is lambda, and stopping potential. So in this problem, it is given a stopping potential, means that electron which will be come outside from this metal, suppose this is metal, electron will come outside this metal, have kinetic energy, and this maximum kinetic energy can be stopped by the potential, and this potential is for the lambda, for the wavelength lambda, the stopping potential is given by Vs is given by 3.2 volt. Obviously, it will be in the negative, but we have to take the magnitude. And what is next one? If this wavelength is doubled, so if lambda will change to 2 lambda, then obviously Vs will be, the lambda will be increased, means energy will decrease, means the potential Vs will be 0.8 volt. So what we have to do, we have to find the value of lambda, and we have to find the value of work function. So it's so you have to calculate the value of lambda. So we have to calculate lambda is equal to what, and what will be work function. So obviously we have two equation. One is corresponds to lambda, and we have another equation which is corresponds to 2 lambda. So two equation, two unknown, we can easily solve each and everything. So what will be the first equation? Obviously, we can write Einstein equation in term of stopping potential also. So that will be E into Vs is equal to Hc upon lambda minus work function, and let's say this is your first one. So EVS1, and this will be EVS2. EVS1 is equal to Sc upon lambda minus W, and so why this equation can be written as 3.2 electron volt is equal to Sc upon lambda minus W, and second equation is EVS2 is equal to Hc upon 2 lambda, because lambda is changed to its double value, minus W. Yes, for the given metal, the work function will remain same. So there is not any problem. So work function will same. So, and obviously this will be 0.8 electron volt is equal to Hc upon 2 lambda minus work function. So we have equation 1, we have equation 2, and we have to calculate this lambda and W. So first we will just subtract this equation, we can get the value of lambda, and then we can put the value of lambda here, we can get the value of W. So it is a very simple one, I am just giving you the answer. The value of lambda is equal to Hc upon 2e, that will be Vs1 minus Vs2. We can just calculate, and this value is equal to 0.26 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter. You can just calculate, put the value of Hc and all kind of thing, and then you can calculate the value of W. The value of W is equal to E Vs1 minus 2 Vs2, and this value is equal to, in term of, if you want to calculate, you can calculate in term of joule, that will be 3.84 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. If we will divide it by 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19, then we can get answer in electron volt, but I am giving this answer in joule and meter. So this is a wonderful problem, very simple one, but this problem are important. Why? Because we have to understand, if lambda is going to change, if lambda is going to change, lambda to 2 lambda, the maximum kinetic energy is also going to change. So lambda will increase, maximum kinetic energy will decrease, and so why stopping potential is also going to change. Stopping potential is decreasing, and now we have to also keep in mind that work function in every case will remain same, because it is the internal property of matter of this particular metal plate. And then we can use this Einstein equation, and which is linear in nature for H and nu, but not in for E and nu, not in E versus lambda. So, but this will be very simple equation and we can solve it. So let's go for next problem.